When I mention GVM, I bet the first thing that comes to mind are inexpensive LED panel kits that just about every video shooter buys at the very beginning of their career. GVM, or Great Video Maker, is one of the many brands that manufactures these kits. What you may not know is that GVM is host to a wide range of video equipment for more experienced users as well. One of their latest releases is just that, the Pro SD series of monolights. Today, we're trying out the Pro SD650B, but they also have a 200, 300, 400, and 500 watt option available in this series. This type of LED lighting solution is extremely popular due to their efficiency and versatility. But how does the Pro SD650B stack up, and what makes it unique? Let's find out. First, let's dig into some of the specs. All the GVM Pro SD series lights are bicolor cob lights. Additionally, they boast a CRI of 97. The brightness of each one is going to be the primary difference between the models. This particular light produces 81,300 lux at 1 meter, and it features a color temperature range of 2700 to 6800 Kelvin. The power consumption also varies based on the model, but the SD650B uses a reported maximum of 650 watts. You have two methods of powering the SD650B. GVM has integrated two V-mount battery plates to the body of the AC adapter, but you can of course directly plug the AC adapter into an available outlet. At 650 watts, batteries are going to drain rather quickly, but it's nice that you can maximize your runtime by using multiple batteries and hot swap them without interruption. So there are several methods to controlling the Pro SD series lights, adding to their versatility. The AC adapter has a control interface featuring an LED display and two control dials. You also have 4 buttons on there that will help you navigate through the various menus. The AC adapter conveniently attaches to the stand, meaning that no matter where the actual light is, as long as you have access to the AC adapter, you can control the light. The Pro SD series lights also feature Bluetooth control. It seems like app control is becoming a standard in lighting equipment, and even video and audio equipment for that matter. GVM certainly does not fall short here. The app gives you full control over the light's brightness, color temperature, effects controls, and just general settings. You can also link multiple fixtures into a group and control them all in unison. All pretty standard stuff here. What's also great is that GVM included DMX control on all of the Pro SD series lights. This makes the lights an option for users who would like to install them in a more permanent setup or integrate them with a wider array of fixtures. Now, if we focus on the LED display on the AC adapter box, you'll see several modes are available. CCT is going to give you control over the color temperature and the brightness. You can select the source match option, which will give you a bunch of preset options to quickly match other lighting sources that might be affecting your scene. Lastly, you have the effects option, which is loaded with 12 dynamic lighting effects. Durability is a standout feature of the Pro SD series lights. The lights are well built and rugged, ensuring they can withstand the demands of regular use. With that being said, the SD650B is quite heavy, so I recommend using nothing less than a standard C-stand in order to support it. However, the 5/8" receiver allows you to mount the fixture the way you want to. You'll also notice the Bowen's S mount on the face of the light. GVM produces a variety of modifiers that will allow you to adjust the light to fit your need. But if GVM does not have the modifier you're looking for, there are countless options out there from manufacturers who also make Bowen's mount modifiers. With a light this powerful, I really wanted to see how well I could use it in conjunction with daylight in order to produce some interesting looks. I first set up an interview. These days, everybody loves a good stylized interview look. You see them everywhere. Next, I set up a moodier, more cinematic scene. Here's what I got. One thing I can say for sure is that I never felt starved of raw output from the SD650B. I rarely found it necessary to set the light to 100% intensity. I had plenty of room to work with. This meant that I could really focus on setting my camera to the exposure settings that I wanted, rather than having to adjust them to make up for lighting I'm working with. After shooting with the GVM Pro SD650B, I can honestly say I'm impressed. GVM has excelled at providing affordable lighting solutions for video shooters, and while many entry-level shooters have flocked to GVM for affordable gear, some more seasoned people might have strayed away from them and their other offerings. However, in my professional opinion, I can say these lights are truly impressive. They offer much of the same features and functionality that you'd see in other lights of this class at a much lower cost, and that's something we can all get behind. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Peter with B&H, and I'll see you guys in the next one.